Hi, my name is T. Lav. I'm here at the Austin Universal Church. Before I came to Universal Church, though, I had the experience of going to church sort of, every Sunday, but it was much of a checklist. I didn't have the experience of living life with God, with having a relationship with, with the Word of God guiding me. And, it was like I had a church life on Sundays, and then I had my other life the rest of the week. And so, it was a struggle. It was ups and downs, nothing consistent, confused at directions, paths I should go, career choices, all those kinds of things. Marriage was up and down. And 5 years ago, I got to know and was introduced to Universal Church. What was very important that I learned is that, having the fear of God, having the understanding that church and having the Word of God in your life is sacred. And so where does that start? That starts with obedience with God. That starts with having faithfulness in my tithing, and tithing not just sort of in terms of my financial givings, but offering and tithing of myself, my life. So, having the fear of God. So what does that mean? That looks like the priorities, having God as number one. Number one in, when I pray before I eat food, I give my first fruits, right? Like that's the tithing from a financial perspective, but also my first fruits. When I wake up in the morning, I pray to God, I give thanks that God gave me life, gave me breath. And then when I sleep, I pray as well, like giving thanks and asking for God to guide me in my next days. And so, having this fear of God really transformed my life, because now, because of prioritizing, God and then myself and my wife and my relationship, and then my family and my work, having those kind of priorities set in place, it's very clear what kind of directions I take. When I make a decision, trade-offs between one choice versus another choice, it's very clear there's a particular order. And what it does, it gives me freedom. It gives me, I'm calm, I'm at peace, I have joy. I'm not confused about what decision I should take. I'm not confused about what direction, what my future looks like. And so, what I want to be able to share with everyone is that when you have fear of God, when you take, tithing, and you take church seriously, take God seriously, your life will transform. There's just no question about it. And today, my life is fully transformed. My finances has tripled in terms of my job position and what I make. My marriage is going very smooth. We have a great relationship. I'm an assistant at the Universal Church along with my wife, we're continuing to conquer new areas of our lives. Our health is at an all-time high in terms of our strength and our capacity. We play a lot of sports as well, and so we have expanded capabilities in our movement and our body, and we've been able to reconnect family members that were disconnected or distant before. So, and of course, there's other areas we'll continue to fight for and to continue to want to conquer. But so far, we've had a lot of successes in many areas of our lives.